on all by himself, everybody.
Hey, like really live.
Babe, you were live the whole time.
Oh no.
Welcome everybody to a new morning show. Starting Patty Zito me with my hubby. It should be the Zitos. We're gonna need to change that. So thank you for your patience for those who were waiting, if you were waiting, or maybe you're watching the replay. What are you drinking coffee, sweetheart?
I haven't started drinking anything yet. I don't even have water. But I am drinking
Oh
coffee.
my goodness. Yeah, me neither. My water's actually in the freezer and it looks like the computer froze. So guys, I just came from the dentist so early in the morning. And but we won't talk about results or what happened. Let's just say that you're very late. And oh no, the camera keeps freezing. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's get right into the birthdays. And oh no, my tab is not ready yet. But you know what? Thank goodness for the phone. I believe today is like back to back birthdays. Goodness. I think we have about three birthdays for shout outs. So let's see. But you know what? Before birthdays, as I'm pulling that up, what's the weather, man?
It is not bad today. It's nice, not too hot, not too cold. Just another lovely day in paradise. If you have an opportunity, get out there, get outdoors, walk your dog, walk your cat, walk your mother, whatever it is. Just get out there and be outside.
Did you say walk your mother?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I will. I will walk my mother today. Okay. Thursday, October 26th. We got two birthdays. We'll get started with Principal Jody Contento. Woo!
What?
Jody. I felt like saying that. Uh, happy birthday to you, Jody. What are you up to? I hope your teachers and your students are celebrating you. Jody's a principal in Staten Island. Shout out to PS78 in the house.
In
And
his house.
yeah. So Jody, happy birthday. Keep promoting self-care for yourself, for your family, and for your whole school. We need more principals who take that very seriously. So happy birthday to you. Second birthday today. It's Kyle Langen in the house, and lifted coach,
Yeah.
salesman of the year. I learned so much from you, and I think Mark England says it too, right? Um, People who are confused don't buy. So making it simple, making, I think you call it the green button, just making it very clear. This is what I do, blah blah blah. So thank you for all the lessons on selling and to break all those myths about salespeople. We're really trying to get people from this island to get to that island with our services, and it's communicating that. So thank you for all your lessons. So happy birthday to you, Kyle. So we got some dad jokes for both of you guys. And let me pull that up. This is a new morning show. We do birthday shout outs and as well as dad jokes. So let's see which one I'm gonna do for you guys. Let's see. If you see a crime at an Apple store, does that make you an eyewitness? Oh, Jimmy liked it. You know it's good. Come on. You know it was good, babe. All right, let's see. Do you have any good dad jokes?
I guess you'd be an eyewitness, but right out of the gate, you're gonna need a software update, and Nothing will, and yeah, they better get their statement from you quickly because you're gonna run out of battery.
Oh, well, that's because you don't turn off your phone either. Wait, do you turn off your phone? I know I don't turn off my phone, my
I
iPhone.
turn off my phone. Yeah, you have to turn off your phone.
You do?
I,
When do you do that? I always see you in your phone like this. What you talking
I
about?
currently, no,
What you talking
I've
about,
been not
Willis?
using my phone at night. I started last night. But
I
anyway,
guys, I did see him. He threw his phone across the room. It was epic, right into Poppy's bed. So yeah, no, it's true.
and then
Facts.
Poppy tried to call her brother.
In Georgia.
Yep. Parker,
Okay.
you're not gonna
I
believe
think I'm gonna
this.
hide the phone every night now. What did he tell
What?
Parker? What did he tell Parker? Yeah. Parker's always like shocked into anything. Yeah, we do. Yes, people, we do dogs' voices. What's the thing you saw, babe, on the store? It was like a frame that said something about your dog's thoughts.
Mm,
You know what I'm talking about?
no.
Something in this house, we do our dog's thoughts.
Oh yeah, in this house we narrate the dog or something like that. We narrate the dog's thoughts.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, the reception is really bad in mine. Yours is pretty good, and you have an iPhone, and I have
Yeah,
an
we do.
expensive camera.
And I'm an eyewitness.
Guys, I took off the frames, as you guys can see, because we're moving things around. Jimmy said something yesterday. It's so true. Moving into this house, I've been like, oh, I get this room done, that room done, and then when this room is missing something, I take something from the other room and I put it to this room, and it's like I'm playing like frames and no room is done.
Uh-huh.
So I've decided to get some help for this room. There's actually a real estate agent who's also a designer, and it's not House of Valentina, who has a service, and I really like his style. He's into the dark academia as well. So I fill up the form. Like a really cool guy. And yeah, totally feeling his style. It is absolutely, it's like the dark academia slash sophisticated and elegant. And yeah, so we got a whole apartment to get going. So I'm gonna, when we're stuck, we ask for help. That's what we gotta do. Ask for help. But anyway, we are in a throwback Thursday, and I see that the camera is freezing a lot, but that's all good. I know you guys could hear me. So we're in a throwback Thursday, and it's still in the theme of dark academia, which I'm sure you guys could see in here. So we're gonna skip right through the birthdays. We got Jody and Kyle. We got the dad joke of the eyewitness, and Jimmy gave us the weather. We're still in the season of getting our artists within. I'm a writer. I'm a designer. It's how I got to House of Valentina that led me to so many other videos, and boom, because my theme, or our theme for our lovely home, it's our library home. And it's a space, it's not a style for us, it's not a design, it's a lifestyle. Oh, Jimmy just got. Anyway, this is still the best video. I love Canadian. Shout out to Push Pennies, who introduced how to decorate Dark Academia. On Tuesday, we did Thankful Tuesday, and I sent out the letters. It felt so good. Yesterday, we talked about wardrobe confessions, and I showed you my crazy closet. So, Jimmy, that was a good idea. So,
Yeah.
so
Now
today,
go show them the other bedroom.
well, the camera's stuck in the thing on top of my
I
computer.
mean,
But anyway, I got some college papers that I want to do a throwback. I guess I did not do a slide, but that's all good. I got some today's college papers and assignments that have inspired me to continue journaling, and not just journaling, but also encourage me that I'm a good writer. So I'm going to bring it to you guys. I didn't find the major one, but I did. I don't know if you guys heard me. I didn't find the one with the Barnes and Noble. I might have just put it away in a move, or it could be in the storage. So this assignment, it's another assignment that if you want to do it yourself, I might, well, not take out my. I'm gonna redo mine, but I did get an A. It's a wonderful collection of live events, an excellent tone and creative sense. And before I even share anything else, so all through college, I got like responses like this, and I got good grades, even though I will turn them in late, like really late. But I was all about talking to professors, basically getting my way. Terrible. I'm not saying kids go do that, but anyway, point being, I got a lot of positive feedback from my essays until my last college, where I was told if you want to be a CEO for XYZ, you need to go to the writing center. And it crushed me. But the part that crushed me the most was the part where he said, I'm not trying to be mean, Patty, as your mentor. I got to tell you, a lot of professors do not correct the grammar of a second speaking, what's it called? Second language
yeah.
students. And so I felt, instead of what I heard, instead of hearing those words were, oh, these professors lie to me. They were just trying to be nice to me. And so it's taken some time in writing and stories and working through that to really understand that no, some of them did correct the spelling. Who cares? Who cares? Because the point is your voice, my friend. So if you want to write, you have something to say, well, you write it, okay? Who cares about the spelling? That's why there is Grammarly, and I pay $140 a year to be free from stressing myself out in emails or when I do my description for videos. You got a voice, get that pen to paper, or that, I was going to say typewriter, but computer, iPads, whatever you use. So it's good that I'm like reminiscing with you guys about some of these encouragements. So let's go back to this assignment, which I think is really cool. So the assignment was it's called The Story of Your Life, where you will go back by year. Now, to some, it may be very difficult if you're over 40 like me to go back all the way. So you could do, I was born in 1976, so I wasn't going to do 76, 77, 78. I don't remember. You could I started with the late 70s. And so what you want to do, and then the more I remember, then I got clear on the year, right? Then I started doing school years. So you got to go back per year, write a paragraph. And what you got to do is talk about current events that were going on in the world, as well as music. Oh, I get chills saying that. Oh, I get chills. And my body's like almost like trembling a little bit because it's like a time capsule. It's a time traveling. It was really cool. So you're supposed to talk about what's going on. And I didn't do much about the current events, because at that time I cared less about current events. I care now. Oh, and my heart goes out to my Mexicanos and the tourists that were impacted by this hurricane. Category 5 that hit Acapulco. Without a notice, how insane is it that they were expecting a tropical storm, and within 10 to 12 hours, it turned into a category 5? Guys, we gotta be prepared. I mean, I'm gonna like throw it in and out of these shows. But anyway, my heart goes out to all the tourists in Acapulco, and of course, all my peeps, all my Mexicanos in Mexico. We'll give more details tomorrow. Sorry, I just realized that, and I just came from a dental appointment. But back to this assignment. Um, go back per year, talk about current events and music that was popular, and then write about your story. So I'll read the first thing. Let me see what I wrote. Why not? I'm gonna do it. Late 70s, December 16, 1976, a beautiful summer day in Lima, Peru. Luis Quinde, the player, nickname
Okay.
given by his friends and family, received the news at work from Rosario Quinde, daddy's little girl, name given by her 5 sisters. You're now a father of a big baby, 8.5 pounds. Wow. Patricia Kelly Keenan. Happy birthday to me and blessed to my parents. Confident or not confident? Okay, very confident. First child, and yes, very spoiled years of my life. From having all the toys I wanted to posing for pictures of everything they will find cute. So that was my beginning. I didn't do any, I guess, any music or anything like that. I think. Oh yeah, I do. Oh snap! I knew it. Okay, honey, just lately my mom said that she worked so hard to get me the concert tickets to go see Menudo. I don't know. I don't think you know who they are. It's a boy band from Puerto Rico. And I do talk about it here in the 80s. So I was 4. I was, and I don't remember, but I remember I guess my mom telling me that. But anyway, so guys, so you listed up from years and years, and so I did late 70s, 1979. For some reason, that was 1979 was an important year for me. Babe, guess what else happened in 1979?
I think I was born.
Take a think. You were born in 1979, honey.
What?
And then I did early 80s, 1980, 81, late 80s, 1986, 87. Of course, I came to the United States. Early 90s, 93, 94, 95, 97. And that's when this assignment was from 1997. Wow, I feel old. Old is nothing but a number, people. Okay. All right. And then in 1976, I did an essay, Ways to Make the World a Better Place. And to talk about what a successful life is. Ooh, shall I read this? Okay, let's see. Success. This is Patty in 1996. Well, okay, we're into 19 minutes. Okay, we're gonna wrap it soon. Maybe, babe, anything you want to chime in? Are you interested in doing this assignment of going back in your time history with music and current events? Is that something of your interest?
Maybe. Is this from the artist way?
From what?
Is this from the artist way? Or is this from your class?
From my class. Oh, somebody was not listening. This is from college.
I know, but you had also talked about the artist way at one point, and I was like, wait, I should clarify.
Oh my God, Kyle Lange will be like, you're confusing people. He doesn't speak like that. But no, this is from college. This is an assignment in college.
Gotcha. Maybe. I'm not gonna commit one way right now.
Okay. Yeah, I think these are great topics. Actually, Joy had a post in Facebook and she was talking about success or something about success. And I asked her what's her definition. So we all have different definitions of success. Keep it that way, guys, right? And focus on write it down, write your definition. Okay, this is Patty's definition of success, 1996. Achieving peace within your heart, reaching your goals and dreams, happiness within yourself, overcoming obstacles, being promoted. I wonder what job I had at that time. A great relationship with friends, lots of money, finding that special somebody. Ow, Jimmy, Jimmy. Being able to smile about what you have accomplished, completing, because I didn't complete things back then. And I still obviously am having a hard time completing my house. Graduating, check. Good health, working on it. Great shape, working on it. It's a mind game. I was already Tony Robbins in 1996. Okay. In essence, success can mean many things to many people. Wow, I agree with myself back in 1996. In my opinion, success can mean having all the characteristics mentioned above, while to many people, success could only mean having lots of money, which is only one of the qualities society thinks is important. And of course, I was opinionated and hating what society thought. So that's a good exercise, people. Success is, write it down. And then we'll wrap it up in here with essays. I mean, there's other stuff, but before I do this one, the other assignment was to go to Barnes and Noble or any cafe and just write down what you were observing, the conversations. Yes, you had permission to eavesdrop. The interactions, what was going around you, what were you smelling, what were you feeling, were you cold, were you hot, like everything. That's a fun assignment that Jimmy does, right, honey? But have you ever written that down though? Possibly not. And he's almost at work. Okay, you're almost at work. Good. You're not super late. Okay, cool. All right, we'll end up with, and this is another assignment, a successful life is ... Okay, what did I put? A life filled with prosperous achievements of what has been attempted, happiness because attempted what? I guess I wrote it like as a poem. Okay, anyway. Happiness because of the feeling of being a winner. A life where you not only dream, but you take charge to make it happen. Knowing that you went that extra length to achieve at where you are now. A life that possesses a strong love bond, therefore providing contentment among both, involved in a partnership of a relationship. Aww. Owning everything you've ever wanted within reason, having no limitations as to what you can accomplish. Amen. A life containing honesty throughout all times, going further than the average person. The thoughts of hard work that finally pay off when you left your time to think of where you would be if you had not struggled to make it. What's your definition of success? And what is a successful life? That was Patty in 1996. A lot of things are still the same. Some changes here and there. And that would be a cool assignment for me to write too, because, writing practice every day. Jimmy, thank you for joining me. I'm glad you weren't super late. Tell your kids I say, what up? Any thoughts before we leave?
Have a great day. Think about what kind of couch or what solution we're doing for the room. Daddy need a couch.
You got it, honey.
Yeah, you see, some people work at standing desks. Some people like to sit at their desks. This guy likes to work in a couch or spread out on the floor, but I'm a little too old to be spread out on the floor anymore. The bones can't take it. All
right, bye everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Family. Dark Academia.